I'm here with Paige Olson, the creative play expert. This video is part of the series on why libraries are still relevant in modern society. Paige, we're going to talk about early reader books and how they are effective at promoting this creative play.
Right.
You cover that for us.
I think it's really important to understand that even if your child is trying to read or showing an interest in reading, as Dr. Brazelton says, you know, only provide, you know, the let's read thing if the child says, hey, I want to know what's this word or whatever.
Okay.
And I'm a big proponent of that. But if they're interested in reading, I mean, obviously some of these books you're going to read to them, and you don't wait till the child is old enough. But if the child is showing an interest, the question is, do those books still have value? And they do, and they come. You can get nonfiction books, you can get funny fiction books or fiction books, and you can have books that also show creative play in them as well.
Okay.
So again, I mean, obviously to me, it's obvious to me, but maybe not to you, but nonfiction books, telling a story, I mean, here a cardboard box can make a landing craft.
Mm-hmm.
And the child can go out and PVC pipe can be made into different kinds of weapons and wood and, you know, paint your face. And this just gets them interested in going if this is something that your child is interested in. And again, this is history, this is real life, this is communication, this is, but again, if they want to learn how to read, this might be something that they're interested in reading. And so we have to say, okay, and then make it into a learning opportunity and help them figure out how to play and use it to be able to figure this out. Again, this one is a silly book. It's a wonderful book. My kids loved the series of Mr. Putter and Tabby. And you can take this and play silly socks, silly animal stuff, silly clothing, silliness with the hose. And kids love to be silly. And so this gives them silly ideas. And a lot of them will try some of this silly stuff, or they'll go on and make up their own silly things with what they have. It's not so much about duplicating what's in the book. It's about giving them an idea of what is silly and allowing them to experiment with silliness. Because
Right.
kids love to do that.
Okay.
And this last one is Princess for the Day. And what I really love about these particular kind of early readers is right on the beginning, she's dressed in a curtain. And all the way through this book, it shows how she's building crowns and wanting to put on a party, and how they built a horse out of a sawhorse, and you know, boxes, and just having a lot of fun playing with everyday items and pretending like you're a princess for a day. So again, while an early reader, a creative instigator, if you will.
Yeah.
And you don't have to do this book, but it can spark an idea.
Yeah.